the interwebs. I am the Squeaky Note. Today, I have a webcam. For the first time in a long time, I've actually got a working webcam. It's something that's been in progress for a little while now, but I've only recently actually got actually a physical thing. If it seems like I'm rather stuttering a lot, it's because I am. It's because I'm doing this off the cuff, off the top of my head, and I hope I'm doing okay. Anyway, back to the original thing. I am the Squeaky Note. Today, I have a game. What game is it? We're back with Warframe. Last time I did a Warframe video, there was a ton of questions asking me, where did you get this? How do you unlock that? How do you do this? So today, I'm going to answer those questions, but I'm going to do it in a special way. I'm going to do a Let's Play, but this is a very special type of Let's Play. This is going to be one where I'm just going to ramrod through the quests, show you how they're done, what it unlocks, the special bonuses, and everything. And I won't be able to... There will be some moments I'll explain in later videos where some choices will have to be made, and I won't be able to go back to them immediately, but I'll explain that later. For now, I thought we would start just straight from the beginning. Start off completely brand new account, completely untouched, not heard of, and we're going to jump right into it. We're going to just hop in and show you exactly what you're getting into when you start up Warframe for the very first time. This account has never been touched. And the moment I click this button, it'll show a cutscene of the first time you're loading up and everything. I'll remain quiet so that people here can listen to the audio.
For generations you've slept. No purpose, no call to wake you. But now, something has risen from the ruins of the old war.
Let's
go. The Twin Queens, the sisters, have sent their most beloved commander, Vor, on an urgent mission. To protect the twisted crusade they have begun. To transform the scattered colonies into an empire. To see that the Tenno, hidden and asleep, will never awake.
I got caught.
How mysterious. Okay, so this is going to be our first big choice. We're going to have a choice between Excalibur, Mag, and Volt as our first Warframes. Warframe basically sounds... it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a framework of war built in the old war and created basically as mercenaries for the most part. But As you'll see later on, they have different purposes. So Excalibur is, as it says here, a perfect balance of mobility and offense. Excalibur is the ideal Warframe for new players. Mag, with full command of surrounding magnetic energy. Mag is an expert at enemy manipulation. And Volt can create and harness electrical elements. High damage Warframe, perfect for players who want a potent alternative to gunplay. Me, I prefer the guns, but at the same time I also like a little melee. I like being a little balanced, plus grinding out for Excalibur is kind of a bitch now. I suppose I should go ahead and mention now that this is going to be a PG-13 stream. Cover your ears, kids. But I am going to choose Excalibur for this one.
Wake up, Tenno.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I am searching your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. Defend yourself.
Getting right into the gameplay here. The first ability you get is Slash Slash, which moves forward a bit and slashes into any enemies they may encounter. And if enemies are close enough, they will actually chain between the different enemies.
An extraction ship is on its way, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Okay, we're out of here. Jump. Choose melee weapon. A bow or a skana. I prefer the blade. Slice, slice, and hack and slash. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, though.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Sneak, stabby, and you're dead. Let's see, kunai or the lato? I prefer the kunai mainly because I actually really like the arcs that I can get.
Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry before Roar finds out you've escaped.
Pick her up. Thank you. And if you're really good at arcing your shots, you can aim pretty well with the kunai.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
Headshot.
Do what you can.
Figured that out
You
already.
will require resources to build yourself into a diverse and effective warrior.
And moving right along, looks like the extraction area is just up ahead.
You made it.
Cutscene.
There's the extraction ship.
Very bland looking extraction ship. Holy mackerel, what the heck happened there? Oh, you're gonna die now.
Your not ready to face war now. Use your melee weapon to block the beam and get inside.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that,
I'm just
and I
gonna
will
do that.
guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queen wants
Down
to
at least.
destroy you, but I need to.
Head over here.
Get out of there, Tenno. You will have to face war another time, when you're fully restored.
Rainier, my sons, prepare the reinforcements. We need that Tenno.
Goodbye. Just making sure I kill everybody.
Tenno flows like fire over the battle
Oh,
terrain.
missed that one.
Do you remember how to dash across walls?
Go ahead and wall dash here. Choose primary weapon. Alright, now we get the fun stuff. So, not gonna do the Paris for now, we'll do that later. But for now, Mark 1 Bratton's actually pretty damn powerful. I'm just gonna
I'm
sneak
not sure
stuff
what
on
war has
you.
done to your Warframe, but we cannot remove it now. Just keep going. Your ship is up ahead.
This is a game about managing where you're standing, where you're crouching, managing a lot of stuff. If you can manage it well, you will make a great space pirate ninja. That's quite literally what Warframes are: space pirate ninjas. Forgot. Tap F to cycle weapons. Hold F to cycle melee / ranged. Bratton.
There it is, your ship. Hurry. Vor's reinforcements must be on their way.
Bye. Crunch.
Disengage the suppression system so we can restart the ship. You'll have to bypass the security on that panel.
And storage. Alright, this is a little mini game where you have to press spacebar to time it with the pips in the outside rim there. Thankfully, you have a little bit of time to actually do it. There we go. There's that done.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my sensors deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these surprises. I've marked you. You are extremely.
Technically, I'm supposed to be defending the ship, but the ship actually has no hit points. So I can actually just go ahead and just make sure I survive. As long as I survive, I'm actually okay. Which is kind of interesting. I really thought they would actually make this a proper defense. I'll explain a little bit later. We'll be getting into that part as part of this part. Good.
Tenno, the ship is ready.
And those
It's time to leave.
into pieces there. And we are out. Bye-bye, Rainier. See you whenever. Engage.
Operator, you
Daily
have returned.
tributes.
I am
Once
Ordis,
every day,
ship
you can
Cephalon.
log in and get a
The
daily
shadow of
tribute.
my former
Basically, a
self. I
bonus
cannot serve
thing
the operator in such a
for
condition.
logging in
Order me
once a
to
day.
self-destruct.
It doesn't reset at all, so we can just come in
The Grineer are ravenous for this
once
old
a day at
technology.
least
It is superior to theirs.
to
Perhaps
get
there are
bonuses,
systems
and you
left
get
in the
bonuses,
orbiter compartment.
bonus items every 50 days. The next
This
bonus will be
madness. Those
Affinity Booster
savages.
and an
Components have been
Orokin
removed.
Catalyst.
The lower orbiter
I'll
compartments
explain
have
a
no
little bit
life
more about that
support.
later.
Why did
But
the operator
let's
abandon
go
them?
ahead and let's go ahead and listen to what the interchange
Osmo
between these
management
two is
could be
going on.
restored if the operator wishes it.
Okay, so first off, we got 5,000 credits right off the bat. That's nice. Okay, let's restore comms. Which means we gotta go back here. Ship is dark. Dead. Install the segment. And now we have access to the arsenal.
You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better modified firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Alright.
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grineer for dismantling it.
Well, yeah, of course I will. It's definitely on the menu. Alright, so we're going to navigation. We currently only have access to one planet, which is Earth. We only have access to one place on Earth, which is... looks like E Prime, technically, from where it's located. It doesn't say exactly, but we'll find out. Alright, so we're going on a spy mission. This is a fun mission type. Oh, wait, I don't want to make a boat. I'm setting this to solo only. Another stipulation of this Let's Play, I am doing everything here completely on my own. I am good enough at this game, I can actually boast that I can do that. Even with an unranked Warframe, unranked weapons, all that, I can do all of this solo myself. So, that is what I'm going to do. Completely just soloing everything and moving forward on that basis. So, in we go.
The segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
So, spies are basically...
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Oh dear. So, back to what I was saying. Spy missions are basically you run to a point and you navigate a puzzle room. And once you navigate successfully, you get to the end of it and get to a data vault where you go into another hacking minigame. This one the same as last time, a Grineer one. And when you do that, you will unlock a piece of data for Lotus. Sometimes it will be for a quest, or sometimes it'll just be generic data, and we'll have a particular piece of loot to go along with it. I won't go into any more details. I'll just show you what it's about. So let's go. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while, so pretty sure I know how I'm gonna do this. Gotta figure out where everything is so I can. These formations that that formation that I just attacked, the Rubedo formation, it's part of materials needed in order to craft weapons and upgrades and other Warframes you might need or want. You can also do that with these containers as well. We were doing that in the beginning before. I was just about to say, it seems kind of quiet here. We haven't seen any Grenier, but then there was one. He was facing me. I thought he was facing away. Shipping. There you go. Oh, but I'm out of energy. Crap. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Just have to find more. Ta-da! Moving on. No one's seen me. No one's raised an alarm. Works for me, and we're here. Okay, so this is the starting. This is the start to the puzzle. I don't know what sort of puzzle this is going to be because I've not done this particular mission in a long time.
You're nearing
So we'll see
the
what goes on.
console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Yes, that is the worry of spy missions. So generally, you want to try and do it as quietly as possible. So that is the hope here, that I can do this quickly, quietly, and no sort of errors at all, if I can avoid it. Gotta be careful here. I don't know about that. Enemies patrolling the vault. Are there any enemies patrolling the vault? Does not look like it. Okay. The easiest way is just to come over here and sneaky around. Be careful here. Theoretically, if I'm good enough, I can just one-shot this Lancer. He's got to turn around though if I'm going to do that. Bang! Oh, bye-bye. Alrighty, with him out of the way, now it's safe to really hit this door. And door is open. Getting in quietly. And ta-da! And intelligence is out.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. This segment
Also,
is
I have it set
yours.
up here
Head
that
to extraction.
control will actually toggle like
As
that.
every
So
moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you. Get back!
okay. We got the data out. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to, so we're just gonna throw some kunai at these guys as they appear. Maybe even slash them a bit with the So when you are damaged past the shields, the blue bar, you will actually start taking health damage, which is the red bar. The blue bar will regen over time, the red bar will not unless you have a special card that actually allows you to do so. Go. Finish it. Awesome. You knock an enemy on the ground with the ground thing like I was doing, you can finish them if they haven't already been killed by the initial ground pound, which generally really happens if you ground pound on top of their head, like playing Mario. And I can also glide by holding right click when moving forward. So now that we've finished that, we got a few cards here. They're a bunch of damaged cards, but they'll work to start out at least. Pressure point. All of these are damage for the different types of weapons I have access to. Pistol, which is the secondary. Rifle, which is the primary. And melee, of course, for melee. And I'll be applying those cards here once we get inside and get set up.
The operator has recovered a segment. Install it now. Orders patiently awaits its installation.
Now, we
Get
just install it.
communications online. I must analyze what Vors Ascaris is doing to your Warframe. This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be Corpus in origin.
Systems engaging. I suppose this will do. Ordis is grateful. The operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The operator may now contact black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a Corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, operator?
Yeah.
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag.
Gulag, for those who do not know Russian, is basically prison. So we're going to go break him out of prison now. Liberate the imprisoned arms dealer. Let's go! Oh crap. I forgot that I was going to add the cards. This is an instance where I'm just going to go ahead and leave out of the game and
The arms dealer.
go do that real quickly, because I completely forgot about doing that.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console.
Yeah, I will. That's right, I can't equip them yet until I have that. We'll see what that is in a moment. Well, after I'm finished here. Okay. Slow back in. And I'm not going to edit this out because this is basically me going through it for the first time as well. Because when I went through it the first time, I had done it way back when all of this was still like early beta. So there wasn't this whole entire thing going on before. There was just So I'm just gonna keep going, and if I make mistakes, then they're staying in. If I don't, then I'm gonna look awesome. But at that time, I didn't really look all that awesome. So we're just gonna keep going. In the tube, and down the tube. Oh, sweet Meadow's gonna help me a lot later. So I'll actually be grabbing some of that as we're moving along.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vora distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
We're moving forward. No longer a rookie. Excalibur level 2. Okay. Inside these crates will also be getting credits, which is the universal currency of this game. So that's also useful. Ooh, ferrite deposit. Ferrite is another type of material that you can use to craft stuff with. Not just with that. There are a bunch of material types that we'll be picking up over the course of this playthrough. In between quests and everything, I'll likely be grinding on my own, grabbing materials and such. I'll definitely record some of the more important stuff, like crafting a new Warframe, or going through the quests and everything. And definitely be doing some showcases of different Warframes and stuff. Bye. Oh, wow, you guys didn't die. I'm amazed. Okay then. Well, we are here. Normally this is what we in the trade call a friendship door. When you get to this door, you usually can only open it when you have 2 people with you. Unless you are doing it solo, or friends, or invite only, and don't have anybody else with you, then it automatically triggers the second side. So we can just go ahead and go up here and open the door instantly. Now let's go in here nice and stealthily. Survey the area and proceed with caution. We'll be really careful here. One wrong step and they'll see me and they'll try and kill the prisoner that we're here to save. So I gotta find the wardens. I gotta kill all of them. If I do that, it will allow us unfettered access to Shane.
You've been spotted. Get ready for a fight.
Right. Let's just do one. Just amazed. Okay, come on. They might keep it sometimes. Alright. Ordinarily, in a rescue mission, they would actually just start trying to kill the hostage. But it seems like that's actually disabled in this.
He has to be here somewhere.
Ooh, Darvo. That's a name drop right there.
I owe you for this, General. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Alright, let's get going then.
Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
Door's locked. Guess I unlock it.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus.
Moving
Give
on.
me a sidearm, Tenno. I'll cover you. Which hinders the hurting come out.
Yeah, you don't know how to attack, so I'm not going to trust you with a weapon. Boom. We're just moving on here. No, you don't. Goodbye. Hey. Just keep on going. Never mind the alarm. It doesn't really matter too much. Not until like the higher levels. And when we get to the higher levels, I'll explain more and probably... Oh dear.
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
Okay, so now Vor has done something with my shields to make it so any damage I take to them will actually cause me to like lose them permanently for a while. And now we got more mods. And we even got the mod segment, so now we can actually put these mods in our weapons. I apologize to those who are squeamish about me itching my nose.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend fire?
Yes, you may, Ordis. I like fire as well. Come on.
Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me. Upgrade your Warframe now. Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have.
I definitely will. Okay, so now that we're here, we can go ahead and show this off a little bit.
Hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
Alright, so we have an undamaged and a damaged redirection. For now, we're going to use the damaged one because I'd actually rather use both of these at the same time. Actually, wait, no, that's wrong polarities. Okay. We're still going to do that. So we're going to put a redirection there, give you a little extra shields, and then since this is a V polarity, which matches this one, we're just going to go ahead and toss it in there too. Or we can forget about the shields and continuity altogether, and we can toss an Intensify, which gives us increased ability strength. But that uses all of our capacity. At least in that.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free. Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these grenade dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Vor's Ascaris is burrowing into your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately.
So basically, this quest is about just restoring.
Colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
So basically, this entire quest line is basically to restore power to your ship and get full access to your Warframe again, without having Vor muck it up. I'm just going to toss the Serration in there, give me a little extra damage there. Over here, toss in the damaged Hornet Strike. And then we're going to come in here, and we're going to toss in the Pressure Point. We don't have enough. That's kind of upsetting. We haven't picked up a stance. Okay, so we're just going to leave this gun as is. And I guess with that, we just continue on. Except we're going to continue on next time. This episode has already gone on a little too long. So we will attempt to locate the Foundry segment next week. Until then, this is the Squeaky Note. Have a nice day. Goodbye.